Hi guys, welcome. Okay, she's sleeping, so let's see how much we can get through before she wakes up. I just put her down, put the bottle in her mouth. She was ready. All right. So the first person here is Malika for general. Definitely leaving things behind that no longer serve you. Anything that was weighing you down, betrayals, heartache is moving into the past. Moving forward, you have someone from your past returning. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful when this card shows up if you're not looking for children at this point. Your intuition is heightened, feeling a little bit more balanced, and also feeling well prepared. We got a lot of strength coming in. You could get a message from somebody out of the blue who you haven't heard from in quite some time. Hangman in reverse, life starts to move forward. You also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable in the upcoming days. Stephanie, T was T looking for me and eyeing me today? Okay, let's see. Well, I get a 33% chance he was looking for you today. I'm not convinced, it's kind of low, but he may have had some curiosity. There may have been curiosity around the situation today. 33% chance, there is a chance. It's just not very high. T Yvette, general. Life starts to pick up the pace. You've got the Chariot, first card here. Then you also have leaving things in the past that no longer serve you, like anxiety or whatever moves into the past. Moving forward, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could be connecting in a soulmate relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Sagittarius here, you also have a Virgo. Being at the right place at the right time helps your life move forward, and you feel like finally you can breathe a sigh of relief and you can exhale. Also starting a new journey, a new beginning or a new journey coming up. Emily, who's coming towards me in love? You have a Pisces, you also have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, so you may have a couple of options. Aroha, love reading for September. Going to have choices. You have happiness coming in around your love life. Fire sign is here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Love cup is full. In addition to the fire sign, you also may have another Sagittarius coming in. Listen to your intuition. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. You may be going back to school, starting a new job or whatever. It would be positive. And also paying off a loan, a debt, whatever makes you feel a little bit of relief. Five of Pentacles in reverse is positive when it comes to money. Inez, will N contact me again, and if so, when? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only getting a 33% chance, which means it might take time. 33% chance is low. It may not happen as fast as you want it to. Let's see if I can get timing. Could be sometime over the fall. Sometime this fall. Chloe, does M think of me or anything at all? Yeah, you do cross his mind frequently. He does think about you. It doesn't look like he's moving forward anytime soon, but it does show that he definitely thinks about you. Princess Tiana, General. Arguments, bickering, bullshit moves into the past. Moving forward, you have a creative project that you may be working on. Heading towards all 10 cups being full, start with your intuition. Listen to it. It's spot on. Good fortune comes in around your life, feeling a little bit more balanced. When it comes to work, school, or whatever it is that you do all day, you finally feel like you're starting to get back what you put out there, and you're starting to feel a little bit more financially stable and secure. Plus, the Two of Wands is feeling prepared to take on the future. You're also going to have some choices that you're going to have to make, decisions that you have to make between now through the rest of like the end of the year that bring in a lot of happiness. Happiness comes out over your life. Phantom, General. Phantom. Feeling like you're a little bit more respected or stable at work. Four of Wands is very positive. It usually has to do with a love relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be, upgrading your home, changing homes, moving homes, spending time at home, whatever it is. Four of Wands upright is positive. It also looks like you're about to embark on a personal transformation, and you might have a new love interest come in. You have a Capricorn around you. You also have a Taurus around you. It looks like there's something to celebrate around the love relationship that starts under divine timing. Page of Pentacles, you could be coming up with a new business idea or a new business plan, something practical that could make loads of money in the future. Like it could be the kind of thing that Page of Pentacles is nice because it's like a practical business. It could be something that's all your own that you do on the side in addition to whatever else it is that you do all day. And it's usually profitable because it's something that's down to earth and that people need. Stephanie, how is X feeling of me wanting to go to court and the conversation? I think court makes him anxious. I don't think he's thrilled with the idea of having to go back to court. There's arguments around you and him. He may not be happy I don't know what your conversation was, but Five of Swords indicates a fight is coming. It also looks like he's thrown off balance. He's feeling unsuccessful. He's feeling unlucky, and financially he's feeling a little bit unstable. So I don't know what you said. I'm surprised if he wants to go back to court because it looks like the idea of court brings up a lot of anxiety in him. So we got to see how this plays out. I don't think he's thrilled right now at all. And there could be an argument that comes up with the Five of Swords. Inez, will I get a new job this month? You got a 70% chance you could get another job this month. That's pretty good considering we only really have like 2.5 weeks left. Starbright, how are M's finances looking? He's got weakness around finances. He may have been betrayed by somebody when it comes to finances. He's okay. He's got the sun in reverse, which means he's not there yet. Like he's not exactly where he wants to be financially, but he's heading that way. He does have some, he's okay. He's okay. It's the best way I can say it. It looks like he's not exactly where he wants to be, but he's kind of on the right path. Sun in reverse, it could take longer to get there than he wants. April, why did Jason want to meet yesterday instead of Thursday? He might have to work Thursday. If this isn't work like at his job, he has to do something. He's got to work somewhere. He's got to do something that's around work or school. If it's not work like his job, somebody may need him to move something, or there's work involved. That's the best I can say. Somebody needs him to do something work related. Either if it's a work thing where he has to physically go to work, that could be. It could be his parents need him to help them put up a fence, or his best friend needs an oil change. Whatever it is, it has something to do with work, like doing something. Emin. Did Janine like me? I would like to develop a friendship with her. Okay, let's see. Did Janine like me? Yeah. Yeah, and you guys have good timing. So the Judgment card could be like you guys were brought to each other's lives for a reason. Dan X, general reading for the month of August. It should be a good month. Cause for celebration. There's peace around around your life, possibly a new job opportunity or a new business opportunity, luckiness or things, good fortune coming in. Things change for the better quickly in the month of August. Possibly taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, and feeling prepared. August should be decent. Beautiful one, general love. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Cancer coming in. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. You're no longer holding yourself back, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also have a Pisces around, so you may have choices when it comes to love. You may also be feeling a little undecided. That's okay. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Aroha, I see repetitive numbers. What do I need to know? It depends what the numbers are. 111 is usually angels are watching. The 2s are like you're able to manifest, or you're at the right place at the right time, divine timing. The 3s is the Holy Trinity. The 4s are protection. 5 is change. 6, you need to redirect your, you're on the wrong path. It needs to be redirected. 7s are lucky. 8 is infinity. 9 is completion. And 0s are zeros are a new beginning. So it depends on what. Okay, the cards say that you're going to be at the right place at the right time, which is going to bring in celebration, but you're also going to have choices. So keep that in mind. I don't know what the numbers are that you're seeing, but you'll be at the right place at the right time. Maybe you've been seeing the 2s. Cause for celebration comes in, and decisions, choices and decisions. April. He's always late in responding, and I'm snappy today. I told him I can't wait for you forever to know my schedule, what will change or what will happen. Well, it looks like this relationship is growing and transforming, and it does look like things move forward. You have a delay when it comes to happiness, so it might take time. Look, he may just be one of those people. Like, I have plenty of friends that don't respond right away. This morning, somebody texted me really early this morning. I wasn't awake. I didn't answer her for hours, but I wasn't awake, and it was really early when she texted. Like, sometimes, like, not everybody has their phone in their hand immediately. If you feel like you're waiting around for him, make other plans. You don't have to wait around for him. You know, your schedule doesn't need to go around his. Your schedule needs to go around you. When your schedule goes around you, other people will follow. If you are sitting around waiting for him, then the only person you really have to blame is yourself, because your schedule does not need to go around him. If he doesn't answer you, make other plans. Like, this is something typical that I would do. I would do this. This is typical me. Waiting to hear back from somebody so that I could rearrange my day so that I can accommodate them. Fuck that. You got no one to blame for but yourself, and that's what I say to myself all the time. Because you know how many times things will happen, like, if somebody wants to do something. For example, I had a friend who wanted to walk every morning. Every morning she wanted to walk. So I would just go to bed the night before knowing I was getting up to go for a walk. Sometimes in the morning she would text me and tell me she's not coming. And I mean, I wouldn't get mad at that, I don't care. But my schedule follows what other people want, always. But at the end of the day, whose fault is that? Mine. Like, I could say to her no. Or why, how come? Like, there was never one time where I called her up and said, don't come, I'm not going for a walk. Never. And I don't do that with anyone. Why? And whose fault is it? It's my own. I don't know why. Some people are like that. Like, some people, you know what? Make your plans. If you text him and say you want to hang out tomorrow, he doesn't answer you, make plans with somebody else. When he gets back to you and you have other plans, then he'll learn. But I'm guilty of that myself. And I actually had a conversation with this friend of mine about it. I said, you know, it's really funny because my schedule tends to revolve around everybody else's, and it doesn't bother me, and I feel like it should. Like, I feel like it should bother me that other people make the decisions in my life. We're going to go for a walk today. We're not going for a walk tomorrow. We're going for a walk today. No, I'm not coming today. Let's go out to dinner. Let's not. I'm coming by. I'm not. Oh, I can't make it. How come? I don't ever cancel on anyone, and I hardly ever ask anyone to do anything. They usually ask me. But there have been times where, and then I would get mad, but it's like you only can get mad at yourself because you're allowing it. He doesn't answer you back, make plans with someone else. He'll answer you back quicker if he knows that you're not waiting around for him. P.S. Will A and I get back together romantically? I'm only getting a 33% chance. If you guys do get back together, it's not going to be for a while. This person needs a little bit of time. Aroha, what am I currently manifesting? Strength. Possibly a job or a business opportunity, and choices. Yeah, job, business opportunity, choices, and strength. Darlene, is he thinking of me? Will I go to Connecticut on 8/28? All right, I'm only getting a 33% chance that you're going on the 28th. But I do think that he thinks about you. FGH, how does K, he come towards me? If yes, when? I don't see him coming forward anytime soon. So if he is going to come forward, it's going to take some time. Queen. KJ and my relationship in general. Okay. Have things been rocky? It looks like this relationship is a little bit rocky. There's some sharp energy around it. There's arguments and fighting and a tower moment. This may have already happened and you got past it. If not, then this may still be to come. It also looks like one person may be feeling a little bit stabbed in the back or hurt by the other person. But that, I mean, this just could be a rocky relationship. I don't know. I got to know where you are in this relationship. It looks like there's a tower moment. There's somebody was hurt. There was arguing and bickering. Then it gets better. And then things are good for a while. And then somebody may be leaving. Or somebody may have left, but then they came back. Or, like, I don't know where we are in this situation. Because then moving forward from that, there is a demon in the relationship. So the devil could be anything from jealousy and insecurity to something a little bit more like a physical addiction, like somebody that drinks too much or somebody that gambles. But whatever it is, there's a demon here, which then brings in another argument. This argument is a little more serious than the one that I saw earlier. But then you guys may be prepared to work on the situation again and the relationship gets back on track. The best way that I can say is that this relationship looks like it's got a roller coaster. It's got a lot of ups and downs. Aroha, Virgo's next actions towards me. Well, if you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you guys may be starting a new beginning or a new journey together with the Fool. If you guys, it's whatever would be the next step. So if you guys communicate frequently but you don't see each other, you should be seeing each other. If you see each other sometimes, you should be seeing each other more often. Things should start to move forward a little bit between you two. Well, the twos would be, the 12, 22, the twos would be you're at the right place at the right time, or your manifestations are starting to work, and the ones would be angels. Jay Allen, how is Amy feeling about me today? Feels that you're very grounded, down to earth, abundant, successful, spiritually connected, intuitive, attractive, you don't hold yourself back, and you're hardworking. Sue, how will the application cycle go for me this year? It might be stressful, but overall it goes well. Stressful, but this moves into the past, and overall you got the Empress, which is, you know, good. So it might be a little stressful, but you get through it. And I think with the Empress, you should have choices, because it's love, money, abundance, fertility, that kind of stuff. So whatever happens with these applications, it should be positive. Emin, will I have resurrection with Iman? I used to have anxiety around her. Is it over now? Long time that we haven't connected. Okay, is this like a reconnecting with a friend? Let's see. Yeah, and you could have success around the situation. Things may be different when you guys reconnect. You may feel a little bit more like you guys are on the same page. New me. How will Mike feel about my secret? All right, I don't know what the secret is, but what it shows is that he feels like it's a mini disaster. So it's a minor tower moment, and he may be feeling a little bit hurt. That's the best that I can show here. The other thing it shows is that he has choices, and the Fool is in reverse. Once you tell him the secret, you're not going to be able to take it back. So think about it. April, love for the rest of the month. You should be getting more respect when it comes to love, possibly starting a new journey, celebration around love, somebody putting in a lot of effort around love, and no longer feeling stuck in the mud, but feeling like your love life is starting to move forward. Between now and the end of the month, you should be pretty busy. Batty 23, general for the weekend. Your life picks up this weekend. You should be busy. You might have a lot going on. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could be spending time with Cancer, and the Empress is here. Love, money, abundance, and fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Otherwise, it's an excellent omen. Lydia. Okay, the vibe between you and Al, the Cup. It's pretty good. Four of Wands is positive. Things changing for the better between the two of you. Use your intuition. There also is a lot of attraction here between the two of you, physical attraction, and some stability. So the vibe between the two of you is good. Not bad at all. April, general for me and Jason. You've got the Magician, so you can manifest whatever you want. Focus on what you want and not what you don't. You also have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Things may be moving forward between the two of you. You've got the Sun here, which is happiness. You have the Ten of Cups as well. Things could fall into place between you and him pretty quickly. C.B. Taylor, why doesn't he unblock me? He's holding himself back. He's not going to, not for a while. Right now he's stuck. He's slow, and I don't know what your relationship is, but the Lovers in reverse would indicate a breakup. He's not ready. He's holding himself back. He doesn't want to unblock you, not yet. This blocking and unblocking shit drives me up absolutely nuts because I feel like it's really immature. But right now, no, he's not going to unblock you. You got to give it a little bit of time. He's just not ready. Miss Levon, general. First thing that comes up around you is being at the right place at the right time. Divine intervention has your back. You may be hearing from somebody who you haven't heard from in a long time that maybe you thought you would never hear from again, and the two of you may be starting a new journey together. Celebration around it. There's a possible trip to water, by water, or around water. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. The Hangman in reverse echoes that sentiment, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. You also may be starting some sort of a creative project that may be a lot of fun and that you get a lot out of. It's significant if it shows up. Adriana, general coming to me. Okay. You may be going back to school for something. This could be anything from training at a new job to going back to school to take a course for your job, for your career, or it could be going back to school and learning something that you just want to learn, whatever it is. Feeling very stable and secure at a job with the Three of Pentacles. Happy home, moving homes, changing homes, entertaining at home, whatever it is. Four of Wands is positive. The love cup should be full coming out. You've got strength coming around you as a person. Intuition is heightened, and it also looks like you have some good karma coming in. Adriana, work. You are prepared, no longer holding yourself back, maybe doing some on-the-job training or taking a course for your job, feeling stable and secure. There's success around your career. So your career could be moving forward. You may be getting paid more. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You should be feeling very happy with your work. Now, you have the Page of Pentacles here, which means that you could be starting a side business or thinking about starting a side business. Even if you don't start it now, it may be like thoughts and ideas that are coming to you on something that you can do yourself on the side that would be all your own. It would probably be something practical with the Page of Pentacles. Aroha, when will I hear back from the job? Will I get it? You could hear back the Three of Spades. Spades would be any time this fall, but the 3 could be as soon as 3 days or 3 weeks. Will I get it? I think you are going to get it. If you want it, put that out into the universe because you have a wish. So keep in mind with the spades, like the way, timing is a bitch, but with the way that that card, Three of Spades, could read, you could find out in 3 days from now that you got the job, but maybe you don't start until the end of September. Like that's how it could be. It also could be that you find out in 3 weeks from now and then you start at the end of September. But something significant with getting a job happens before the end of the fall, probably closer to the beginning of it. Phantom, how does E feel about me? I'm a Gemini and she's a Virgo. First card, Love Cup is full. She may be looking to start a new beginning. She's got a lot of respect for you. She may want things to move forward. Knight of Wands is positive. Feeling like she's made it to the top of the mountain, like she can exhale. Thinks that you're attractive. Thinks that you're balanced, compassionate, serene. Not bad. I think she's waking up. I don't know what this is, but she like, I don't know if it's equivalent to like mumbling under your breath, but she whispers, I know, it's really funny. I don't know if she's like mumbling under her breath. But she's waking up. She's trying to attack my watermelon today. You know how I feel about watermelon. But I was giving her little tiny pieces of it. But she was like trying to put her hand in there. Kara, when will my ex contact me? Could be within the next 7 days. Jay Allen, does Amy wonder where I've been? What does she think? She does, and she's wondering if you started a new journey, if you're elsewhere and you're not coming back. Emin, will I get a traffic light ticket? I passed the light night by choice and I hope it wasn't recorded. Oh, those lights were flashes. Damn it. They got me once. I went through the Easy Pass thing, right? But I forgot that I was in, not that I forgot, I just didn't think of it. I had a loaner car, and the loaner car, yeah, I had my Easy Pass thing, but, you know, didn't match the plate or whatever. Will I get a traffic light ticket? I think you will. Yeah, I think you're going to get a ticket. Alpha, messages to my spiritual guides and ancestors. Spirit cards. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding proposal, graduation, or a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. The Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. The Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Be careful with the Nine of Air. Self-fulfilling prophecies, I feel like we do that to ourselves a lot. And it's unnecessary, but yet we do it. Caddy, did I miss my chance with the DT job application? Should I send it or is it too late? Should I send it? I would send it. What's the worst that can happen? I would send it. Ellie, does he regret all what he's done to me? He's not showing any regret yet, this guy. I don't know what he's done, but no, he's not showing regret yet. Jay Allen, when will I see Amy again and what will I see out of her? You could see her soon, like within the next 6 days. And what was it? And what will I see out of her? Strength. She may be asking you a lot of questions. She may want to know what's going on. Yeah, you're going to see her. You should see her. She may, let you know that she's kind of bummed or she was looking for you. I think she might ask you some questions too. She's curious. Rafine, does he send me a message on Facebook or he calls me or talks to me face to face when he contacts me? I think it's going to be a message of some sort, Facebook or a text message or something like that. I don't think that he calls, and I don't think he just shows up. Cinnamon, what's coming in for me in the months of August and September? You got some nice stuff. Anxiety, betrayal, and fighting, or whatever this bullshit is moving into the past. You're moving away from that sharp energy. Moving forward, you've got the love cup full, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, paying off a loan, a debt, a bill of some type. The Sun card, happiness. Starting a new journey, possibly going back to school, learning a new skill. Life changes for the better quickly over the next 2 months. So, does he want to reconcile with me and regret that he is separate with me? I'm only getting at this point a 33% chance that he wants to reconcile. I don't think it's happening soon. You might have to give this situation a little bit more time. Mihak 503, what's coming towards me? You might have to watch out for a tower moment that could be happening sometime within the next couple of months. It might have something to do with money or a business situation. You may also feel like you don't have any choices. I think it has something to do with money or business. And it also looks like you might not be prepared for this moment. You'll make it through because eventually it moves into the past and you're not holding yourself back and your life starts to move forward with the Ace of Pentacles, which would be a new job or business opportunity, but something may fall through that you were hoping was going to work out. Sandy A, love reading. You've got a passionate Taurus coming in if you're not with anyone right now. This person may be around you and you just haven't noticed them yet. You may be like preoccupied with something that went wrong and not noticing that this person is right in front of you. But pretty soon you're not going to hold yourself back, and regardless of who you wind up with, your love life moves forward. You're heading towards happiness with the 10 cups being full. You're not there yet. You have the Magician, put out into the universe exactly what you want. A new love interest enters if you're not with anyone right now. And this person comes in with a lot of respect for you. Labello Paris. Does my ex want to reconcile with the Taurus? Well, it may be, because you get 33% chance, yes, he does, and then here's the Taurus. Thing is that there's still arguments around the situation. So whatever happens, whether they reconcile or not, there's still going to be more fighting that happens between the two of them. J. Allen, love. Okay, use your intuition. Somebody from the past shows up or sends you a message, or you hear from them out of the blue that you thought you maybe weren't going to hear from. It could be with a Pisces. You also have a Taurus around you. Your love life begins to transform. You will be entering a soulmate connection relatively soon. I'm going to say before the end of the year. You got good karma when it comes to your love life. Watch out here with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Excellent card to get. Just be careful if you don't want children. The Star card is here. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Your love life should move forward between now and the end of the year. Alpha, finally received a letter from the IRS that they're reviewing our information again for 2018. Will they release the refund? Okay, let's see. Will they release the refund? I think they will. I think they will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they will. Sarah, what happens if I do the work? What happens if I do the work I'm thinking about? All right, I don't know what the work is that you're thinking about, but this is what the cards show. Somebody gets hurt, somebody feels betrayed, and injustice, it brings in bad karma. So I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, but that's what the cards say. Hey, what's going on over there, lady? Let me see if she wants to take the rest of the bottle. You want to finish up your bottle, but baby? Want to finish this? No, you don't want it? No? Ugh. You're not going to eat the cards though, right? You understand that you can't eat cards? Here, you want to play with this guy? Eli the elephant? Play with Eli the elephant. Why are you crying? Mwah, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Would you please not cry? Farah, please, I want to know if my ex loves me and thinks of me or if he's forgotten me. He does think about you and he has not forgotten you. Excuse me, lady. Jelly bean. What do my finances look like for this month? They look okay. You're prepared and you have divine timing around. Plus you have success and a wish. Put it out into the universe. Finances, they may be slow and steady, but they're okay. You're heading in the right direction, or you make it through the month. Whatever it is, you wind up okay for the month. Emmett, what does the Taurus think about me? Does he think about me romantically? Right now, it looks like, I don't know, is he involved with somebody else? Because it kind of looks like right now he's kind of moved on. Six of Swords indicates him moving past you, and like he's started a new journey. But when he does think of you, he thinks of you as happy. He thinks of you as you don't hold yourself back, and that he thinks that you're very persistent. But around him, there's a new love interest. So I'm not sure what's going on with you and him right now, but I think he may be involved with somebody else, and that's where his attention is. ABC, why did my ex reject my offer of love in the past and didn't reconcile with me? This person's life has also moved on. Six of Swords. They're not looking to move backwards, they're looking to move forwards. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. However, I'm going to tell you this. You got the Six of Cups, which means at some point this person's going to come back to you. At that point, you may be over them because you may be getting involved with somebody else. You have a Pisces here. And your life is going to transform. So at some point they come back. I'm not convinced at that point you're going to take them back. Patricia Cortez, may I ask if I will hear from A this Saturday? Okay. I think you will. Here, Avery, you want to look at this book? Want to look at that book about the caterpillar? The very, very hungry caterpillar? Maya, what is N feeling towards me? We aren't talking. He thinks that you're, well, you got a couple of things here. Right now, around this person, they have a lot of choices, so they're busy and distracted. But this person thinks that you're kind, intelligent, intuitive, attractive, hardworking, grounded, down to earth, and stable. Jay, what's Amy think I do in my spare time? She has no idea. I think that she thinks a couple of things. I think that she thinks that you may spend time working out. I don't know if you do, but like health comes up around you. Like, so she may think that. She might also think that you spend a lot of time focused on your future. She has a lot of respect for you. Like, she thinks that your life is like directed, that you know where you're going and that you're working to get there. So she may think that you're focused on the future. She also may think that you spend time with friends, family, and loved ones. But I think she spends a lot of time thinking, like wondering. RTTY, does the Taurus girl jealous of me? And how does she see me? Okay, so Taurus girl jealous. Yeah, the Taurus girl sees you as being much more stable and comfortable in your own skin. And I don't think that she's as secure as you are. Jelly Bean, will I be able to sell my house this year? Yes, I think you will. And I think that you should do really well on it too. Maya, what's the outcome of me and N's connection? Well, things are constantly changing. There's never a final outcome because there's always room for things to change. But right now, what's going on, the outcome looks like, you're not speaking to this person? Is that what it is? Because it doesn't look like there's like unprepared. Things are stuck. Nobody's putting in any effort. A little bit unstable. Doesn't mean it can't change in the future. Like, there's never a final outcome until you're dead. You know what I mean? Because up until that point, things can always change. But for right now, the outcome doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But, like, there have been people, like, I when I was 15, I dated this guy a little bit. It wasn't anything serious. And I don't remember what happened, but then he started dating somebody else, and they were together for like 3 years. 3 years, 4 years, something like that. So for 4 years, the relationship between us was dead. There was nothing. I didn't speak to him. I didn't see him. We didn't run in the same circles. He wasn't part of my life. Then all of a sudden, I ran into him in the diner, and I started seeing him again. So, like, things could change. Now, since then, I haven't seen him. And I don't even know if I saw him now, if I would recognize him. But the point is that at any point, I mean, I could run into him again, and we could have become friends again now, but that hasn't happened yet. It doesn't mean it won't ever happen. So as of right now, the situation looks pretty stuck. Ange, what does he think when he thinks of me, my ex? All right, I don't know how the two of you left off, but he's got sharp energy around him, but he thinks that you're very well prepared. So he may still be angry about things. I don't know why or what happened, but there's sharp energy around the situation and feeling burdened by the situation. And there's also like betrayal here. I don't know if you did anything that he would find upsetting, but that's what comes up around him right now. Doesn't mean that's not going to change. Bridget, should I take a gap year? All right, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to ask it as a yes and no question. Should I take a gap year? Sorry, the phone rang. The cards would indicate yes, you should. Sarah. Would the eye opener work in my favor? The other question was about a job opportunity. Would the eye opener work in my favor? Yes, it would. It would. Raffaello, what is the event that's happening between me and the ex-Gemini? What is the event that's happening with me and the ex-Gemini? You could be starting a new journey with this person. There's happiness around it and perseverance around it. Jay Allen, will Amy do the 2 things I want her to do? Will Amy do the 2 things I want her to do? No, 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 no. Hey, I see you spotted the cards. Play with this book. It's like one big card. Yeah, I think that she will do it. I think she'll do it. What's the matter? You got stuck? Are you having a hard time getting up? All right, but don't come over here to try to eat cards. All right? Look, this is like a big, huge card. Don't throw a tantrum. Play with your elephant. FDK. Does my plan in my mind happen? Yeah, I think so. It may not work exactly the way you plan, but I think it happens. Oh, Avery, please, please, here. Here. Play with it, right there. Nav, when will Em and Beth reach out, or should I drop all hopes? Could be within the next 3 weeks. Narman, how does X feel about me? Thinks that you're stable, sincere, successful, attractive, happy, kind, and well balanced. Sonia, where should I submit or sign for the PhD context according to the circumstances? Should I succeed at A, UTM, or TO? Let's see, A. %70 chance A, UMM, let's see. You silly, and you're filthy. And you had a bath today and you're already filthy. UMM comes up low. I would go for A. I would go for A. No, 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 you can't have this. Now we got the phone. Hey, here, what about this? Want to play with that box? No, you want the phone? Play with this box. This is something interesting. Pain in the neck. Pain in the neck. I want to know when my ex contacts me and you see me accept his offer or I reject him. I don't see him contacting you really soon. I think your life is going to move on, and I don't think that you're going to accept his offer. Because I think your life moves forward quickly. Oh my God, she was driving me crazy last night. See, now she's not so bad. She has her moments where she's just unbearable. Kaka LMAH. Does my ex love another girl in the future and not me? It does look like there's somebody around the ex. Well, the ex looks like they may get involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And there could be happiness around that situation. I don't know how long it's been since you've spoken to this person, but it doesn't look like you guys have good communication right now. You may have to give this a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Georgia, is RS ready for a committed relationship? I'm only getting a 33% chance he's looking to get into a committed relationship at this point. He may need a little more time, this guy. Leandra Clark, has someone put spell work on me and Isaiah? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Rosie, how does Jay feel about me going to be in the same city this weekend? How does Jay feel about me going to be in the same city this weekend? I don't know. Does this person know? Because it doesn't look like they feel either way. It's like this kind of one thing wipes the other one out. Feeling burdened by the situation and then not holding themselves back. It's like +1 -1. It's like they don't feel anything. Like it just comes up as they're not really thinking much about it. Which is why I'm wondering if they're aware that you're going to be there. They may not know that you're going to be there, or they may not remember that you're going to be there. He knows, but I think he doesn't know how I feel about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it kind of comes up like he's kind of like, it's like flatlined. Rabiha KJ, does my ex truly love Taurus? Here, play with this. There's feelings there. I can't say that he's in love with this person, but there are feelings there. Virgo, does my ex regret and realize that he is wrong, and will he apologize soon? He doesn't think he's wrong. No, he doesn't think he's wrong. He's actually coming off as very stubborn, very bullheaded. You're going to have to wait a while if you're expecting an apology from him, because he doesn't seem to think he's wrong. Molly, I'd like to know, when I reject the ex, will he go back to another relation, or will he pursue me? If you reject him, I would not tell you to reject someone if you're hoping that it's going to make them come after you harder. First of all, that's manipulating. And second of all, it's going to backfire. If you want to be in a relationship with this person and this person comes forward, I would be honest with them. If you sent it, I'm going to tell you flat out, somebody turns me away, I don't come chasing, I leave. So I'm not like I would never suggest that somebody play games. If you're looking for, if you're hoping that this guy comes back and he comes back and you reject him, it would kind of serve you right if you turn him away and he winds up going after someone else. So keep that in mind, because there's too much bullshit in these relationships where people are like blocking people that they want to hear from and rejecting people that they want to be with and deleting people's numbers and messages and wanting to know if they've seen it. Like, why are we playing games? If you want to be with somebody and they come back to you, then there is your opportunity to be open and honest about the situation. If you turn him away in hopes that he comes back trying to fight harder for you, that's just manipulating. Why would you do that? And it would just cause more problems. And I get this question a lot. This question comes up for me a lot. Like, well, when I reject him, what is he going to do? Well, if someone rejected me, I fuck off. I don't try again. That's it. I don't chase after people. And I think a lot of people feel that way. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll leave. That's okay. You don't return my phone calls? That's fine. You don't have to speak to me again. Yeah, you see, if you turn him away, that's going to be it. And then he's going to, well, I don't know that he moves on right away, but if you turn him away, that's it. There's your shot. It's upside down. Love cards in reverse, which means you stay broken up. I don't know why people do that. It's the same thing with the blocking. I blocked him. Is he going to call me? Why the fuck do you block someone that you want to hear from? Because I don't understand it. It's manipulating. But so they could show up at your door. I'm not yelling at you, but I get this question probably at least 2 or 3 times on each live stream I do. If I tell him I don't want to be with him anymore, what is he going to do? If you tell him that you don't want to be with him and he pursues someone else, how are you going to feel? Nobody's got to tell, look, I'm telling you that right now. No one's got to tell me twice to fuck off. I go. That's it. I heard you the first time. Goodbye. And I feel that way about friends. I feel about that way about places that I work. I feel about it just in general. Like, if you block me, I'm not going to go and knock on your door. I'm going to stay blocked. Go ahead. That's fine. You can keep me blocked. That's just how I feel. So I would be very careful with these types of games. And I get this question. This question and the other question is always, is he going to pick me or her? Which is you're already doomed. That anyone that has that is, anyone that gets into a situation where you have to pick me, or her, you've already lost. Because you have to be the one that's making the decisions in your life. And I was just saying that before to somebody else who was waiting to make plans with somebody. I've done that my whole life, waiting on other people. Well, he may want me to come by at 3 o'clock, or she may want me to do this tomorrow morning. No, now I make the plans. And it's the same thing with you. If you feel like you need to be chosen, you're not going to get chosen. You do the choosing. I choose you to be in my life, and I choose you not to be in my life. You know what I mean? So you got to change the energy of the situation. Otherwise, other people are going to control your life forever. And I'm telling you that from experience. That's the truth. Avery, don't put the phone in your mouth. No. Doesn't go in the mouth. No, no, no. She doesn't get what that word means yet. We gotta work on that. No. 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 I know. Will I get a job offer soon? What? 1,000,000 toys and you want to eat plugs and chew on the phone charger? No, you can't have that. Let's see. We're going to see here is I'm going to get another job offer. Let's see. Ready? Watch. Yes, you are. You should get another job offer. I'm going to say soon, maybe the next 4 to 6 weeks. You bad girl. You bad girl. You like that? Nina, will I be moving this year? I think you will be moving this year. 70% chance, yes, 9 of Wands. That's pretty positive that you'll be moving this year. What's in here? What's in here? There you go. Now you got 2 boxes. Yeah, you only got to tell me once. And the older I get, the more stubborn I'm getting. Elizabeth, what's coming in for me in career? Okay, let's see. But that's the ego. That's the ego that wants to be chased. That's the ego that wants that. That's once again, everything always comes back to that same thing. Ego versus love. You may get this job. You're going to have choices. 7 of Cups. Life changes for you for the better quickly when it comes to job. 8 of Pentacles. You could be going back to work. I mean, going back to school for something. It also could be on the job training. So yeah, I think you are going to get this job, but I think you have other opportunities coming in. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain and getting much more respect at work. You may get a position that's higher than the one that you have now. Like whatever it is that you do, you may be a step up with the job offer that you get next time. All right, let's cut off the super chats. I will be on tonight. I'm going to try to wait until she goes to sleep. So it may not be 9:30. It might be later than that. Yeah, and then tomorrow, I'm going back to work tomorrow night. So I won't be on at 5 o'clock. I'll be on earlier in the day and then at night. I got class tomorrow night for the first time since March. But that's my only class so far that I'm going back to. I haven't heard from anyone else yet, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me do Marie, general. General for Marie. You may hear from somebody out of the blue that you either never thought that you were going to hear from again or that you haven't heard from in some time. You're leaving regret in the past, regret, negativity, pessimism. It's all moving into the past, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Two of Swords in reverse. You may be undecided. You may be faced with some choices and you're not sure which direction to go. Don't worry, your intuition is spot on. Listen to your intuition. You're about to embark on a personal transformation. Feeling well balanced and respected when it comes to work. And the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate that you're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, something that's been hanging over your head, and it feels relieving when you pay it off. Nine of Cups, you've got a wish, put it out into the universe. Zara, what will happen between Themis and GW and Marilena? I just need to know about this third party. Okay, so he's with the Gemini and the third party is the Pisces? Let me do Mel's while you answer that because I just want to make sure I got it right. Will I successful in reestablishing my relationship with Dolores, the ex-Sagittarius? Yes. Okay, let's see. Will I be successful in establishing a relationship with my ex-stepdaughter? You know what? I think you will. You got the Three of Cups, which is something to celebrate, and it looks like she always was fond of you. I think you'll be able to, yeah. Hey! 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 That onesie is filthy. How did it get so filthy when you took a bath today? Huh? Okay, so all right. He's with the Gemini. And her name is Georgia. And the third party, okay. Okay. I don't think that there is long-term success with him around either of these relationships. He comes off weak. He's not getting here the Magician. The Magician's in reverse. It looks like he's not getting a new beginning. Things are not moving forward quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if things end with both of them. And he winds up moving on to something totally different. I mean, I wouldn't trust this guy, to tell you the truth. But, and I'm not seeing like it's not showing a final divorce yet, but it's like things are starting to get messy. I don't know. I don't think it's looking good for him. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later tonight. Yeah, it does serve his ass right. All right, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye.